Hey guys, I'm Melissa and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make a simple and very elegant Thanksgiving table. And I'm really excited to share this because I feel like we shy away from making tables because we overcomplicate it or feel like we can't replicate what we see in a magazine or Pinterest. So I'm going to break it down for you today, share how I do it step by step, and then at the end I'll share the whole look. So my very first step in creating a table is figuring out what kind of centerpiece that I want to have. And of course I love florals. So I decided to make a floral arrangement with a faux pumpkin as a vase. I feel that that instantly gives the table just that Thanksgiving vibe without having to even pull from the traditional colors. So let me show you what I made. So here's my arrangement that I made yesterday. And if you want to take a peek, I shared it on my Instagram. I will go ahead and save that to my highlight button. You can check it out there. This is just a simple floral arrangement that I made using Trader Joe's florals. I pretty much just used some berries and eucalyptus as my base and then filled it in with whatever pretty flowers that I could find. So you can be really creative here. You can use any colors that you want. You don't have to stick to traditional fall colors here, which I love. So I go ahead and put that in the center of my table. Depending on how big my table is will determine how large my centerpiece is. I could also make some smaller ones if I really wanted to fill in the space. But to keep things simple, I'm just going to use this one main floral arrangement here. From there, I go with the place settings. So each place setting, you will need a charger. Since I am all about the gold and the brass right now, I went with this pretty charger that I found. Everything here that I share will be linked in my blog post that is connected to this YouTube video. So I love this charger and I think it's going to look really pretty. I like the shape of it too. The next thing you will need is of course a plate, and you can get as fancy or as simple as you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and use this just everyday plate that we eat off of every single day and just keep it simple. My favorite part about a place setting is the napkin. And I feel like you can really express yourself with a napkin. You can do a pretty pop of color and you can keep it traditional or do something with a twist. So once I fold it into a square, I go ahead and gather it here in the center, really simple. And to pull from the centerpiece and keep everything tied in so we have one consistent theme, I used some leftover clippings from a eucalyptus branch with some berries on it, which I think is really pretty. So I'm just going to take the little clipping here, like so, and I'll take some twine and just wrap it around. Just like that, you have a really pretty napkin folding that you'll just place right on top of your plate. So I'm going to go ahead and set the whole table now, and then I'll get back with our drinkware. So once I have each place setting in place, I will go ahead and get the drinks going. So for this, you can make this as simple or as fun as you'd like. I picked up these really cute glasses from HomeGoods. They're so unique and I can't believe that they were only $5. So get out and get shopping because there are some good things you can find. I linked some really similar ones in my blog post, so be sure to check that out. I love the shape of this one. The gold rim and the iridescent look is very anthro inspired. So you just pop that on the right side of your plate. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'll be back in a second. Next up is the place cards. I really like having names or just a little message, especially for Thanksgiving. I think it's just a beautiful time to, I don't know, share some things that we're grateful for. So you can be really creative here and do what you like. I'm going to share what I did. So I picked these up at Target Dollar Spot. They're little name place holders. And I think they're really cute. I went ahead and cut some cardstock paper and wrote some little messages on here. And I will share that with you guys at the end. This one says togetherness. And I've got three other ones. So once each place setting is in its place, you're going to want to go ahead and just fill in the gaps. So what I like to do here is keep it really simple because oftentimes we're going to have food at the table anyway. So I went ahead and grabbed these pumpkins. This is also from the Target Dollar Spot. And I really like these colors. They're not too bright. I think they're also a little non-traditional, which I love. So I placed them right beside the centerpiece here. And again, depending on how large your table is, this will vary. Now the last thing that I love to do for a table is to create some ambiance. And I love using candles at a table. I think it's so intimate and really special. So these are the candlesticks that I'm going to be using today. They're brass color and I love them. Again, this is linked to my blog post. I'll go ahead and put these here. So once the candlesticks are in, the table is completely set and ready to go. And I hope you guys can see how simple and easy it is to put together a Thanksgiving table or any table for a gathering. I hope this inspires you, and go check out the blog if you want to see more details. And thanks so much for watching, you guys. I cannot wait to see what you come up with for this Thanksgiving. Bye!